representing Brazilian top team from Rio and Salvador, Brazil, introducing Andre Mussi. And his opponent ready to go across the cage in the red corner. At 6'2", he weighed in at a ready 224 pounds, representing wrestling and jiu-jitsu and training out of City Boxing from San Diego, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bрэndon, the Truth Vera. And the referee in charge, and now to give instruction, Jason Gulio. Nathan Gulio now to give instruction.
Okay, you guys know the rules. You want a good, clean fight. Okay, don't let the judges decide this. Touch gloves, come out fighting, all right?
All right, guys, this should be a very interesting fight. And Jeff, you hit on it, I thought, and Stephen, you as well. Andre Mussi looks like a different fighter. He was embarrassed the first time here in the States. He was supposed to win. He was a heavy favorite, didn't win. So I think he's got a little bit to prove, and I'm telling you right now, he's in a lot better shape than he was the first time around.
I wonder where his feelings are when he looks across the ring at Bрэndon Vera. And Bрэndon is so composed. Look at this. He's so relaxed. Not a lot of excess movement by Bрэndon. And he comes out with that front, that I knew.
Oh, the kick dropped him.
Huge low kick by Vera.
And Vera, I tell you what, man, look at him just size up his opponent. He is the favorite really going into this tournament. Perfect 4-0, hasn't had a lot of fights, but you talk with the guys he sparred with, James Irvin, who we'll see in the UFC here in a couple weeks. You talk, of course, with Dean Lister, who trains with them over City Boxing. They say this guy is the real deal.
I'm seeing the right high kick coming up because Mussi has got that left hand down low. There we go. One of the underhooks. They got over-under. Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, and he's blocked the knees, actually. And, Jeff, this is the thing. Mussi needs to always down. He got this down with the knee. Here comes Bрэndon Vera.
He's out. He's out.
Forget about it. That's it. Knockout.
Wow. It was the left knee that slept over the guard of Mussi. Wow. Bрэndon Vera, Muay Thai champion, WKA, showed why with a real classic Muay Thai clinch. Ground and pound knockout.
Andre Mussi is still out. Right now they put the doctors in the ring to revive him. But I tell you what, Bрэndon Vera, composed. You can see he had a great sprawl. He landed those wicked shots. He can beat you standing or on the ground.
I'm telling you, as I said before in the pre-show, it was going to be the strikes and the Muay Thai strikes, but I like his punches standing.
Hey, Jeff, let me ask you, in a tournament format, how impressive is it to not only win, but win quickly?
Well, in a tournament format, that's everything. You want the least amount of time going in there until your final bout, where then you can be a little bit more cautious. The longer you stay in there, more things can happen to you, disrupt later fighting. So this is the best thing that Vera could hope for.
Let's take a peek at this, man. A crazy right hand by Mr. Bрэndon Vera. And here's the sprawl we talked about. Mussi wanted the takedown, couldn't get it there.
And he gets a Muay Thai clinch, and he gets those knees blocked, but he sneaks one over the guard right here.
And then
there it is.
left.
And he collapses like a ton of bricks, and it was that right hand. That pretty much knocked him out. He was out of it. And it was two more just to make sure.
And that's the thing in mixed martial arts. You got to defend yourself at all times, whether you're standing, whether you're on the ground. And Bрэndon Vera knocked him down with the knee and finished him with that right hand.
Here's a good shot of it. The right one over the top, then his arm split and bang.
Took two knees, guys, two knees.
Yeah, one, the right was to the top of the head, the forehead, and the left knee was right on the chin. And for all intents and purposes, that first right hand knocked out Andre Mussi.
And that's a good sign right there. Mussi back on his feet. And once again, we knew his advantage was jiu-jitsu. He had to get the fight to the ground. Couldn't do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 51 seconds in round number 1. Our referee in charge, Nathan Gulio, stops the contest. The winner by way of knockout, continuing to the WEC Heavyweight Tournament Finals, Bрэndon, the Truth Vera.
Well, he was the favorite going into this tournament. He's already punched his ticket literally to the finals. Bрэndon Vera, undefeated, moves now to 5-0. Everyone says they love the way he fights. He shows why.